Well, you know, sometimes you got to go fishing when the weather's good, right? So I went fishing, and the worms were biting. And so now we got enough information to come out and totally discredit AlienScientist 100%. I already made a video explaining how the Hutchinson effect is present on 911. Let me make a simple video for you. See that thing there? That's the most important thing about 911 you'll ever see. That's the Hutchinson effect. That's building 7, 470 feet high. This is around 700 feet high. That's around 470 feet high. And look how wide this is. And then look at how, think of how big of a piece of metal that is. Now watch it. 1001, 1002, whatever. It's gone. It turns to dust, see? There's no nanothermite going on in that particular clip. There's no explosives going on in that clip. Look at it. There's nothing there. In the next minute or so, you're going to see how he used that clip 4 times, but he doesn't show the collapse. He's going to show you a little part of the building falling, and we know what that is. That's building 2, the second tower that fell, and he jumps to that clip. Then he comes back and he shows it again, and then he jumps to that clip. Then he comes back and he shows it in super slow motion, drags it out as long as he can. And this is a very important clip that he's showing you, folks. Now he does it one more time. 4 times he showed this clip. He never repeated nothing. And now let's go have a look at what happens a few seconds later that he keeps zipping away from. He keeps going to something else each time. So what makes this remarkable? It's the fact that he's showing you that clip, because that's the only clip out there that don't show you this from that angle. See? Now watch it. 1001, 1002, 1003. It's long gone, right? So what you got going on here below to the left-hand side is building 7, 470 feet tall. And then you have this stack there that's around 700 feet tall. And now I want you to count it with me as it's falling. 1001, 1002, 1003. It's gone. It's gone. Now he didn't want to show you that because there's no thermite going after, there's no explosions going after. That's the epitome of what Dr. Judy Wood is talking about. We used different clips all the way through the video he made. It was a very difficult video to make because I make videos all the time, hundreds and hundreds of them, and I know how much work it takes to make that video. So why did he use that clip? And why didn't he show you this? And let you make up your own mind. That's the only question you should ever ask yourself is why didn't he let you see this so you can make up your own mind? And I put the video out to him, but he refuses to acknowledge that it exists, and he refuses to acknowledge it as evidence. In fact, he claims quite the opposite, that if you can't show him the weapon, then the weapon can't exist. Which is literally the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Remember Aaron Swartz? He jacked 4.5 million academic journals that nobody's ever seen, but they exist. Right? So there's millions and millions and millions of more academic journals no one's ever seen, but they exist. So for alien scientists to come out and use that as an argument, it's not only childish, it's childish. So have a nice day, folks.
We are, in fact, celebrating the 50th anniversary of the laser right now. You can't imagine. Think about it. The laser printer that printed these notes for you, the CD player, the holograms upstairs, the barcode readers, the fiber optic phone calls that you took. It's embedded in our lives.
There goes the second tower. Un-fucking believable.